Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Brad Hill, Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Now here's Curry. Launches a three. Joel Embiid with the board. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A. I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Pass to Hield. Three-pointer, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Back to Embiid. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Back to Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he can't hit the second. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
And what a breakout fourth year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. He gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Curry surveys. They need this. Rebound by Philadelphia. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and Coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there. We're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can. So they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
Good job there, Alex. Thanks. First free throw is good. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
And that one's good. Green.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Back to Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Outside Oubre. Pass to George. Back to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid, good. Embiid got 10.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Curry. Here's Looney. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Maxey. Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. His shot that time, not on target. Looney with some nice speed. Wiggins outside. Back to Green. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Looney. And the layup is good off the glass.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special. Capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
Maxey attacking. Embiid gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the inside. Here's Curry. Gets it to drop. Down 2-4.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Here's Maxey. It's stolen by Looney. Up top, Wiggins. Second chance shot. Paul George pulls down the board. Tips. Tries to save it. Wiggins, no good.
That's just a bucket what you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
For three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nails the three. Way to go.
A este episodio de Cuenta del Podcast. Ayuda para los muchachos allá. Vamos a darle la bienvenida a los jóvenes del ITRA en este nuevo cuatrimestre de 2024-3 y ver cuáles son las expectativas que tienen referente a este nuevo proceso académico. Si son de Licey Lasai, pensaban que soy aguilucho, y los liceístas aquí tienen nada de perder. No, mentira. Vamos arriba. Chévere. Bueno, tenemos una voluntaria que se acaba de integrar a estas entrevistas y lo cual pone en riesgo y en peligro su estadía aquí. Se oiga.
Exactly how he wanted to do it. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the drop. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow. Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring. He said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Back to Maxey. Gordon outside. Pass to Martin. Now here's Embiid. Green covering. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Wiggins for three. Pure from three-point range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Yeah, tough bucket for George. He's just so good at maintaining his focus.
Here's Curry. The rebound by Maxey.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Warriors are up by 11. Outside Curry. Out to Hield. Pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Look at Steph Curry cooking it up inside.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
George, right side. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Hield.
And just so hard to stop without fouling. I mean, George can beat you with length, with skill, and with intelligence.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Here's Curry. Oh, Drummond with a block. And they recover it. Left side Curry. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Gordon outside. Oubre on the wing. He's scoreless. And it's Maxey missing. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 8. Outside for Green. Back to Curry. Green, a screen. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Outside Oubre. Back to George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Gordon with a steal. Down low. Pass to Drummond. Over Hield. Tipped.
Love the effort on defense from Hield. When he's engaged, he can come up with blocks.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. George outside. Tries to spin move. Back to Oubre. George outside. And there's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Looney grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 6. Hield drives in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Coming in hot, Buddy Hield makes a big play to the hoop and it pays off big time.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Embiid, high post. George outside. Here's the 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Philadelphia on top, up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Philadelphia leading by 4. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
The 3 from Curry. Hits the three-pointer. Curry's got 15.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Pass to Gordon. And here's Oubre. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Oubre's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here's Green. Healed on the wing. Outside Curry. Inside. Here's Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
.90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Embiid. Looney grabs a miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Maxey, that's good.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found the lane and made them pay.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Pass to Embiid. Goes up from the block. Oh, gotta get a body on Embiid.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Warriors trail by 4. Right side Curry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Here's George. Up and in on the layup. George has got 11 points.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Kept alive. Jackson Davis. Off with the layup. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They held a 12-point lead earlier. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Goes back up. And the layup is good by Drummond. And now a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Drops in the 3. Curry's got 20 points.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Drummond for 3. Gordon attacking. George with it, and it's Hield picking him up. And we're going to have a jump ball. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Get up and make some noise for your Warriors, Dixie.
both teams making substitutions here.
For your Warriors dance team.
Leaps for it. Shot clock at 3. And here's Curry for 3.
The energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Drummond with the bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. To the cup, Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. Up and over Lowry. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Stripped it away. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Sixers on top. They're up by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. To the middle. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Some changes for Philadelphia. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves, and if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Oubre. Pass to George. Now Embiid. No good. He's 9 for 14 in the game. To the inside. Here's Jackson Davis. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Here's Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors. Here's Curry. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Jackson Davis. Clock at 6. Back to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Jackson Davis. It's good.
This is where your interior D has to be on high alert.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's the break. Outside Curry. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Down low. Here's Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, and that thing is over.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his third foul so far. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Curry with it. It's Wiggins on the wing. Inside. And that one's good. Green. And the Warriors lead by 6.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
George hits them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Outside Curry. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins with it. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
You love it when Wiggins is aggressive in the lane. That's when he's at his best.
Back to Oubre. Now George. Pounded by Wiggins. There's a screen. Here's Embiid. 6 to shoot. Back to George. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
Outside Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Hield. Jackson Davis, a screen. And the basket by Hield.
This is why you turn to Hield. What a huge moment for him there.
76ers trail by 6. Gordon outside. Now Maxey. Curry with a steal. He launches a 3. That's tipped. So it's Philadelphia now.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line. The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Curry. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 6.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Philly basketball.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
Well, first, you go for the steal on the inbounds. If you can't get that, you foul and hope for some misses at the line.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Here's George. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
This dude is nails in the clutch. You want your best shot at winning at the end, give the ball to PG. Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
Here's Embiid. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard... We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Conley. Here's Towns. The kick out to Edwards. 5 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Here's Strus. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
Conley looking for an opening. Edwards with it. Towns left side. Outside McDaniels. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards can't hit. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We got into it about his strategy against Karl-Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Minnesota shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
B.A., I love his mentality, not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, you know, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
The kick out to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Minnesota shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the technical free throw is good. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Minnesota. And Conley grabs the miss. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in to the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Allen outside. Off target from outside. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. Outside Conley. Back to Reed. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to McDaniels. Chalk up 2 there.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Left side, Strus. Out to the right wing. Out to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Timberwolves making a change here. 1:11 left to play in the first. Here's Dillingham. To the inside. The kick out to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Back to Mitchell to stop the drought. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And it's Garland on the drive. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Down low. Jacks up a 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
Here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And Edwards slams it in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's Minnesota up 8. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Strus. Launches it. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Dillingham. He's scoreless. Pass to Gobert. Here's Dillingham. To the middle. Nice move. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Minnesota leading by 8. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Pass to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Allen's gotten his second bucket.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's Dozier, covered by Strus. Here's Dozier, still without a bucket. Right side Conley. Here's Gobert. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
What a finish by Gobert, absorbing the foul to earn an and-one trip.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact, because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and-one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
With the second effort, pass to Ingles. Here's Dozier over Strus. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 11. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Ingles from outside. The rebound by Allen.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Out to Garland. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Now Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Outside Ingles. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Garland. And here's Mobley. Left side Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen away. Ingles from outside. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Leave somebody open on Conley's team at your own peril, because he's going to make you pay for that.
Pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Knocked away. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Pass to Gobert. Dillingham with the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Gobert drawing so much attention from the defense. Nice job finding somebody with a better look.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Garland feeling it out a bit. The three from Mitchell. The shot won't fall. That'll do it for the first half. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Now here's Porter. Pass to Wade. Back to Porter.
Get there, get there.
An easy 2 on the layup.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Minnesota leading by 7. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded by Okoro. Towns outside. Back to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. On the wing, Porter. Niang a screen. Porter with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Niang. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Cavaliers trail by 5. Porter in the post. Now LeVert. Here's Wade. Outside Porter. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Back to Niang. And he banks in the layup.
Give credit to LeVert. The correct choice in the pick and roll. Sometimes it's best to just give up the rock.
And here's Edwards. He's got 17. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Towns up top. From deep three-point land. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Wade. Niang, right side. LeVert outside. Here's Wade. Okoro outside. From behind the arc. Wade misses. The Timberwolves lead by 7. McDaniels can't hit.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Inside. Oh, and Reed with a block. Fast break, Minnesota. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. And the Timberwolves lead by 9. And so Porter will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Good work there as it goes. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Outside McDaniels. Here's Dillingham. Back to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Dillingham, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to LeVert. Here's the 3. McDaniels with the rebound. And here's Minnesota now. Outside Reed. Got a piece of it. Porter with the steal.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter. Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here. Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The T-Wolves on top, up 5. And we're coming back in just a... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Pass to Conley. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Timberwolves. Kicks it out Towns. No good on the triple. And here are the Cavaliers now. Allen drives. And it's...
Play from Allen, getting off the ground quickly in that burst in athleticism. Impressive.
Here's Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. And he goes right over Donovan Mitchell and slams it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Garland to the paint. Mobley. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And Minnesota making a change here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And here's Strus outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Conley. Here he goes. The rebound by Garland. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Strus. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Conley with the ball. Towns for three. Another miss by Minnesota. Garland with the ball. Towns covering. Here's Strus. Banked it in off the glass. And now a three-point Cavalier lead.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message.
Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
On the wing, Mitchell. Off target with the three. Here's the break. McDaniels, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by one.
Jaden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
Outside Strus. The three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Outside Conley. Pass to Reed. Here's Towns. Allen defending. Outside Conley. Kicks it out Towns. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
From deep, Mitchell. Counted from distance.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And here's Edwards outside. Oh, nails the triple.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now here's Garland. Mobley, right side. Back to Garland. To the inside. Yes!
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Outside Edwards. Oh, off target. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And they go to the intentional foul. good on the first, and that'll put them up 2. And Minnesota making a change here. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And there's the screen. Outside Edwards. Fires for 3. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark